Chairman of the Tanzania NGO Board, Dr. Richard Sambaika, a representative from TRA, COSTECH, our consultant, and a representative from ACT Tanzania, director from Growth, Jerry Magigita, other invited guests from Department of NGO units, mainland and Zanzibar, General Secretary, Tanzania NGO Council, invited guests from TAMISEMI and the other government departments, civil society directors who are present here today, media and the other invited guests, good morning. My role here is just to read, of course, the objectives, but also to send the message to our invited guests on what civil society wants when it comes to issues of taxation and the role of civil society or the contribution of civil society to our national development. It is our pleasure that we welcome you to be part of this 5th commemoration of Civil Society Directors Forum. It is well known that the forum started just like a loose online forum, but as time goes, the forum became quite crucial and important as a link point between civil society and the government in the country. The forum flourished after the idea that came as we should meet just for a dinner. Now it's no longer a dinner, but it's an annual reflection meeting. That civil society from across the country, led by their directors, are annually meeting at every 14th of October as part of also remembering our first president and Baba wa Taifa, the late Mwalimu Julius Kambarage Nyerere. The first gathering was in 2015, Dar es Salaam, and later on rotated in other parts of the country, Arusha, Tanga, and now Mwanza. Honorable guest of honor, during the last CSO's Directors Forum meeting held in Tanga, we had a chance to reflect on how CSOs effectively improve internal governance compliance with the laws of the country. During the section, under the coordination of the leaders of this forum and at the same time Tanzania Human Rights Defenders Coalition, we invited Honorable Suleiman Jafo, Minister of State, President Office, Regional Administration, Local Government, who officially launched some of the laws that govern civil society in Tanzania as part of ensuring we have our own internal accountability in complying with laws of the nation. The campaign was also launched in Zanzibar, the other part of the country, by other leaders of the country. Since this meeting has started, last year we had a resolution focusing on how civil society can effectively document and of course ensure that whatever kind of contribution we have for the development of the nations is first of all recognized, documented as well. We found that it is now clear there is a big gap on how the contribution and the role of civil society in national development is recognized and tracked. So this process has started. We have some negotiation that has been initiated between this forum, the Tanzania Human Rights Defenders, and the Ministry of Health, Community Development, Elderly and Children, under the General Secretary, Dr. John Jingu. So we hope this is just a continuation of what actually has been started as part of ensuring that we reach a point whereby the contribution, however small it is, of civil society to our country's development is actually recognized and documented at our annual reports, specifically economic reports. Guests of honor, apart from the resolution that's focusing on issues of contributions of civil society. Well, we had also one contribution, resolution focusing on tax matters, particularly the legal framework and practice around taxation of charitable organization here in Tanzania, in particular civil society. So this will ensure civil society compliance with tax and laws and regulations. So we found that it is now clear and also very necessary that we meet together, civil society, government officials from the ministry responsible for issues of taxes and finance, and also the TRA, as part of ensuring that whatever kind of challenges that has been recorded relating to CSOs and taxation is actually well discussed and well solved. The Tanzania civil society sector commend the fifth phase government under His Excellency Honorable President John Magufuli for the good work increasing the amount of tax collection since 2016. According to the report by Reuters, issued January 18, 2017, Tanzania tax revenues rose by 12.7% in the first half of the fiscal year from the same period years ago. In addition, the report by Reuters on the 3rd of October 2019, the Tanzania Revenue Authority, TRA, reported to have recorded around shillings 1.6 trillion for the month of September 2019. According to TRA, the amount collected for this month of September is equivalent to 97% of the Tanzania shillings, 1.8 trillion shillings, which was the target for that month. That for the purpose of recognizing the work we do as charitable organizations in this country, we see there's no need of putting more taxes to civil society, because whatever we do is not for individual benefit, or it's not for organizational benefit, but it's for the benefit of people of this nation. So therefore, we call the ministry, if possible at the end of this gathering, to have a joint sort of committee that will comprise people from civil society, from the ministry, our regulators. We have our registrars here, both Zanzibar and mainland, and then other people from TRA and other responsible entities to come together and find a better way we can address the two issues I've raised. Issues of recognizing and tracking the contribution of civil society in this country, and also issues of taxation around the sector of civil society. We would like to extend our sincere gratitude for accepting our request to attend this important reflection session, and please pass our greetings to the Minister for all he has been doing under his leadership, and tell them that civil societies are really in support of the visions of industrialization of this nation and also improve of the national economy. These 2 days gathering, it's actually discussed, or it's actually taken together with the reflections of Mwalimu Nyerere's 20 years after his departure. So we want to deliver the message that we are together with what Mwalimu Nyerere has been also saying when it comes to issues of taxation and issues of economic and development of this nation. That development should be not only of things, but development should be both things and people. This is our call, that from today, from these 2 reflection days, this should not be the end of our joint reflection between the ministry and the other departmental agencies. But this should be a day that we forge this relationship going forward to ensure that all the key issues that will be addressed in these 2 days are going to be provided with durable solutions in the near future. By so saying, I should extend our warm gratitude to all development partners, state actors, CSOs, who have actually made possible this gathering for these 2 days. Thank you very much.